evening, Cubers of the Cash. Gary B, the casual comic guy here, and joining me as a special co-host this evening, we have none other than She the Geek. Sheena, how you doing tonight?
Hello. I'm good. How are you?
I am doing great. We're having a special Saturday night edition, so we
I
can
love it.
facilitate one of the queens of the community. We are, of course, talking about Inja, who is making her 10-1-1 debut. Inja, great to see you. Thank you for coming on the show.
Yes, you did great. Hello. How are you
Right,
all?
and of course, you were going to be on the show. I couldn't have your bestie not on as co-host.
Right.
And she would probably
No.
send me hate mail if I
I was
didn't.
honored. I would be in the chats, like being the troll.
Oh yeah, we ain't gotta make it big. You can.
Oh no, this is the format. This was all about you. Start getting nervous.
So,
All right,
go Inja, go.
Right.
Not. I mean, like my grades are being disrespectful and everything today, and you gonna blow me up?
Oh, you look fine. Relax. The great thing about this show is anyone that's on it, you know, they have this face next to them, so everyone looks even.
I'm dead. Shut up, Gary. Shut up.
Well, I suck up all the negativity with this one right here.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Inja, what we like to start out doing is you're gonna just give us the quick 2 minutes who you are, where people can find you on YouTube and Instagram. We'll go say hi to you in the chat, and then we'll come back and we'll start out.
Alrighty. So my name is Inja online. I am at Melanin and Manga on YouTube. We are also over on Twitch. The Twitch is under Inja though. It wouldn't let me change it to Melanin and Manga for whatever reason. I love all things pop culture. I love feel good things. I love horror movies. I love pops, Legos. I love BTS. I love anime, manga.
But what about Mama Moo?
What about what?
Cosplay.
I said, what about Mama Moo?
Mama
Do you know
Mo?
who Mama Moo is?
No, who's Mama Mo?
Mama Moo is just the best Korean group ever.
Oh, Mama Moo. Yeah, I know who you're talking
about. Every month when I get my little Google Music update, it's like you're in the top 1% of Mama Moo listeners out of 7 million, or you're in the top 2%. But
that's awesome. I love it. I'm gonna have to add them on my playlist.
Oh, their voices are amazing. It's like it's very vocal. Best song, Deko Komani, so good. And of course they have Blackpink just put out their new song Jump, which is fantastic.
Freaking love them.
Yeah, they're like fourth or fifth on my top 5.
Are they?
Yeah.
So
Gary, did you see K-pop Demon Hunter yet?
No, I
You have to watch K-pop Demon Hunter.
Okay, I'm gonna write it down right now.
I bug Inja every day. I'm like, did you watch K-pop Demon Hunter yet?
What's it on?
Did you learn all the songs yet? It's on Netflix.
Okay. No, the last K-horror one I watched was Parasite, which was so good.
Oh,
Parasite was fantastic. Not the movie, the TV Parasite the Grey, the TV series.
Okay.
Can't wait for season 2.
Wait, there's an anime called Parasite also, isn't there?
There is.
Yes.
And there was also a great video game called Parasite Eve back in the day.
Yes, I remember that. Used to freak me out.
Yeah, that game was so good. And you're speaking, you love horror. I'm also a big horror guy. So tonight after this show, I am introducing my son to Event Horizon, and we're sitting down and watching that.
Oh, nice.
So I'm like, all right, buddy, be prepared to get a little disturbed because this movie will do it to you.
How old is he?
Okay.
He's going to be 15 in August. He's old enough.
Nice.
He's like me. He grew up on horror, But
nice. Okay.
Let's say hi to the chat. See, we're already just all over the place. Look at us go. All right.
No, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. This is what the show is made for the asides and the tangents. So we have something wrong. Saying Inja. So great to see you. Something wrong.
He showed up.
Officially unofficial. Good evening, Carrie. We also have Miss Caroline in here, Lady Fantastic. Good evening, Caroline. Great to see you. We have one of my all-time favorite people, Jerry the Jitterbug. Good evening.
Hi,
buddy.
Terry.
Nice to see you, sir. We have Bridezelle. Good evening. Great to see you.
Hello.
This is an introvert's worst nightmare.
Yep.
It is not. This show. We have Mr. Kenneth Berg. Good evening, Kenneth.
Oh shit! There's a picture of him now.
Right? I was in the same thing. What? When did that happen?
And we have another one of my favorite people in the community. We have Sean here from Puff Comics 83. What a great dude he is. Love watching him and Torsten together.
Hell yeah.
Okay, then think
Good peoples. Good peoples.
Yeah, we are caught up for the moment. But as I like to do, as people join us and keep getting notifications, I will give them a quick tip of the hat. But it's not about us this evening tonight. It's about Inja. So Inja, start us out with your first piece, please.
Oh, okay. Like anything?
And yeah.
Whatever you
start
brought.
in any order you want.
Oh, okay. All right.
Don't be nervous. This is easy.
What?
You got this. You stream all the time.
Right.
I know, but it's so different. You know what I mean? Like it's different when you're like at home, you know, than like, you know. Okay, first one. Sorry, because I know y'all have things to do, places to go, people to see, all that good stuff.
Nah, everybody's here to see you right
I only have eyes for you.
There you go.
Well,
let her know, Sheena.
Yeah.
Okay,
I only have eyes for you.
I'm going to start with my first one, I guess. Okay. I feel like I have more than one that means something to me. Am I allowed to do that? Like,
yeah, it's your show. Do whatever you want. Everybody breaks the rules, Inja. So don't feel like you're confined by the rules. The rules, it's just a basic guideline. Like I said, the most important thing is you enjoy yourself.
Okay. One more question. Are there certain words I'm not allowed to say?
No, this is an adult show. If you need to swear, you can swear.
Okay, I usually just spell it out, but you know.
Yeah.
And
I usually say the word. If you guys ever watch our show, and just spells it out, and I'm like, "Father."
And then
just say it.
Crap. What was that? Oh, am I allowed to have a little sippy sip? You know,
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. All right, we're good to go then. Okay, sorry. This came.
No, you're good. Like I said, this is your show. Do it the way you want. Relax and enjoy yourself.
I'm gonna woosah off for a minute. Okay, so my first one is Gotham City Sirens, and like first one that means something to me / I guess like one of my 10. I don't know. Am I supposed to tell about it?
Yeah. Like why is it one of your favorites?
I'm so sorry. You're never gonna let me come on here.
Oh no, you're part of the family now, so you'll get invited back for more shows.
Okay, so this was it wasn't the first trade that I bought. Actually, this Birds of Prey one.
Oh, okay, nice.
My going into a comic shop, and like looking for myself, you know, which was kind of scary in and of itself because I'd never just been into a comic shop. But I picked up the wrong one. It's volume 1 that I got first, of course, because of course.
So what made you venture into a comic shop for the first time?
Okay, so the first time at that point, that was right before. Actually, it was a while before COVID, maybe like 4 years or so.
Right, so like 2015, 16.
Yeah. So my husband had gotten we love all of the Batman animated series stuff, the Superman animated series. I was real big into the Justice League animated series. The first and second season's the best because it introduces a plethora of characters you never hear about and all that cool jazz. And then we were really big into all of the DC animated movies and stuff like that. And then he had gotten into reading. So it was just one of those things that, we both went and it was all she wrote after that. But I also loved, like,
Nice.
when I was younger, I was like that kid that would, like your parents would get the Sunday paper.
Right.
So I would open the Sunday paper and go straight to the comic section and like get out that portion and then read all of the, like the funnies.
Strips,
I
yeah.
think is what they call it. Back in the day.
Right.
It's great that you guys can share a hobby together, though.
Yeah. That was that's like how that started out, with going to the comic shop. So this one was the first one I picked, and of course I wanted something different than just like, that's what I had in my head. I was like,
Batman.
I don't want just like Batman, don't want Superman, don't want Aquaman, like don't really want men, nothing against men, but like I wanted stories about the ladies or stories about like villains, right? Because about myself, I kind of love villains, we'll get into that later. But anyway, so of course Birds of Prey like was about the ladies. So, and then I found these beauties and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like the three main gals, and they're in, what is going on with my
Yeah, your autofocus is
I know. So I was like, it's about the three ladies. Like, this is freaking amazing. And they're in a book together. And it doesn't just center around the men. Like, it's like their like, story and getting into shenanigans and, their relationship building as friends and then enemies and then kind of becoming friends again. And then men getting in the way and ruining things. Like, I mean, not that men do that, but you know what I mean. So.
Right. No, there's nothing wrong. Some of my favorite reads are like Captain Marvel, which I've read. Jessica Drew's Spider-Woman, I've always read. The new Wonder Woman series is absolutely fantastic. But and one of my favorite writers who's writing Absolute Wonder Woman right now is Kelly Thompson, who I just think is incredible. But her Captain Marvel run from a couple years ago, 1 through 50, absolutely amazing. Concise, tight storytelling, advances the character, has all the relationships with all her friends in it, and Rhodey and everyone else, and but the stories are fantastic. They draw you in. And I wanted to ask you, because you brought up Birds of Prey. I love this series. I rewatch it now and then. Did you watch the old 90s Birds of Prey TV show?
I did not.
It is that show would have succeeded if it came out like 10 years later. It came out at the wrong time.
Yeah.
It was a fun watch.
Yeah. I didn't watch it, but it looked like it had the vibes of like Charmed and not in the magical sense, but you know what I mean, like that setup.
No, the production sense. Yeah. It's fun if you get a chance. It's only one season, and it's a fun watch, and the costumes are actually pretty decent for TV, especially for that time period.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, who's your favorite DC? Is it Poison Ivy? Is it Harley Quinn? I mean, there's so many DC female villains to choose from.
Okay.
You have Catwoman, who's kind of rides the line between villain and good guy.
Yeah. Okay. So this is gonna sound really weird. Maybe not. I don't know. I really like Cheshire, but there's not really much about her. Like, I have tried to like look up stuff as far as like things that she's in, and there's not really much written about her. But and I wasn't even introduced to her until I started watching, what was it? I think it was Young Justice, maybe.
Okay.
Right.
I was like obsessed with Young Justice. And then I think there may have been like 1 or 2 books that kind of like mentioned her, she showed up in, but yeah. I don't know. Weird, right?
I like the smaller characters too. A lot of them have great little stories and you just don't see them enough.
Yes.
No doubt.
And they're just like one great creative team away from being someone that people really are into.
Yeah. Definitely. And I really feel like, I don't know. I feel like she could have a really good following. Like if someone started something with her and did her justice, because I feel like she's a very lovable would be a very lovable character. Like, she's been through hardships, she's had to struggle, she kind of toes the line in the sense, kind of like how Catwoman / Poison Ivy do. Like, you know, they're not fully bad, but not really good. But then they have those redeeming moments and qualities. And
they're firmly in that gray area.
Yeah. I mean, she could go toe to toe with a lot of people. I don't know. And she's very like this kind of like elusive, like figure. I don't know. But I think she's pretty cool. So it would be someone that, you know.
Nice.
Love it.
It is so hot.
I think you're making yourself hot. You were too much.
Start number 2, Inja.
Number 2.
Okay, so number 2.
Caroline says it. They just don't work within the system. That's all. But do any of the characters in comics really work within the system?
No.
That's their whole premise. As they're basically all vigilantes.
Right. Okay. I'm so sorry.
Stop apologizing. You're doing nothing wrong.
I know, but I'm taking up all your time. Like, you're like almost an hour in, and I've only went through one book.
We're only 16 minutes in. And
only went through one book.
That was introduction. You're good.
You're good.
Okay. So another one of mine is Fables Compendium.
Ooh.
Nice.
Don't you love compendiums?
Yes. Oh my gosh,
They're
yes.
so nice.
They are. I just love like
the format's great. You have it all in one. So good.
It is. And this one you can tell has been loved. Like, it's got that where it's got the kind of crack.
No doubt, Kelly.
Like, it feels like it could just fall apart at any moment. Actually, some of my pages are coming out. They just slipped out.
Oh my goodness, it's been loved on. How long you've had that?
For a few years.
Okay.
Yeah. But I love it because fairy tales and, you know, told differently. Not
right,
like
just a cool concept.
Yeah, right? Like, fairy tales aren't all goody-goody. And I love that. They have, like, you know, some serious stuff. Some may be on drugs. Some may be, you know. Some may be,
and that's the one with Big B the Wolf.
Some may be on drugs.
Yes. Yeah.
Some may be into murder.
Right, you know? So, it's really good. And I was, like, obsessed with, what's that show called? Once Upon a Time? The ABC show?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was so good.
I'm gonna say Grimm for a second.
Oh, I love Grimm. Yes, I was on Grimm before I started on Once Upon a Time. You didn't like Grimm?
Nice.
Did I? You didn't like Grimm?
No.
Did you like Grimm?
I didn't say
that. Grimm was okay.
That's
I didn't
enough.
watch all the seasons. I thought it was good.
Into space.
I guess the main character, I guess, just like I liked all the side characters more than I liked the main guy. Yeah,
I could see that. I stopped when Wifey turned bad. You remember that? About that time. Yeah. But yeah, I loved Once Upon a Time. It was so good. And then Wong was actually, I think, the one who talked about Fables a lot and mentioned it. Like, he loves the artwork and stuff and the stories. So
okay.
Yeah.
And it's still going today. I mean, it's not consistent. It comes out every now and then, but it's still going.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not caught up that far, but so that's this one.
Okay. Number 3. And Fables has a big following. People who read Fables love Fables.
Yeah. It had that real bit like so it and Once Upon a Time had like there was like that big controversy or whatever surrounding the two about the copycat and things being too closely similar, the concepts being kind of the same. I don't know if you remember, but okay.
Brother Joe, good evening.
Oh, Brother Joe.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna say that anymore. I probably will. But
I was like, no, she will.
Sheena and I will just pretend you didn't say it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you.
Okay, so this one's one that's important to me, and I don't know if we count it as that or as a number, whatever we're on now. But I want to eat your pancreas.
Aww.
Not you assuming that I picked it because it has to do with you, but that is why I picked
I'm
it.
crying.
Well, I'm sorry, what's it called again?
Womp womp. Scary Face is about the title. Me and Inja having it out right now. This is
Right?
Yes, I want to eat your pancreas.
Oh,
you read it right.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna make me look that one up.
It's so good. You better read it. Actually, if you wanted to, like way back when Sheena and I did a review on it, on our channel, that's just if you wanted to. We ain't got to.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll look it up. For sure.
But like this focus thing, sorry, it's a new webcam I just actually got yesterday, and I don't even know.
It'll readjust. I think when you hold something in front of you, it adjusts to that, and then it has to adjust back to you again afterward.
Gotcha. Adjust to me. Okay, so anyway, yeah, that one's special because it's something that me and Sheena that like started our manga thing together. Like Sheena had never really read manga or anything before, and so she wanted us to do something together that involved like something I loved and something she wanted to get into, and us share that together as friends because aren't we so cute?
Adorable.
But yeah.
But
right.
So what we're talking about, both of you together, how did you guys become friends? What was the impetus for you guys meeting?
We met on YouTube. Continue. Go more into it.
Thank you. I was about to tell our origin story and everything. She's just trying to cut it short. Yeah, so we met on YouTube. So she was like part of the Team Nerd Herd groupies, and
I'm dead.
and I started watching them, and I would see her like comment and stuff in there, and I was like, "Ooh, she's sassy." I kind of like her. Like, I kind of want us to like be friends, but then like, what if she doesn't like me? Because I'm that person who overthinks things. So, like I put a little comment or whatever in there, and I was like, okay, she's gonna say something because she hadn't seen me before or nothing, not her ignoring my comment and then still talking to everybody else around me. So I was like,
such a lie. She is such a liar. Let's go back. If they have the footage, we're gonna go all the way back to it.
Maybe she isn't gonna like me. Maybe we can't be friends. But I persisted, and the rest is a wrap.
So you obviously
did all the work. I
much.
did some of the work too. And not even left on red. When I saw her, same thing. She doesn't think that like I'm insecure or anything. And I'm like, who is this girl? Oh my God. I go look at her Instagram page. I'm like, holy shit, she's way out of my league. Way the fuck. I'm gonna leave her alone. And then she started popping up more. And then we started talking to each other. Then we became friends on Instagram. And then we started, actually, it was a girl named Q that brought us like together as far as like being on screen, because you couldn't get me and Inja to do anything together, like on screen at all. Like we would dance around it all the time. We hated it. Like it would just like make us throw up. But after that, we did like a big project together, and then Inja and I still, even after that big project had ended and everything, and even between then, we stayed friends. And then we decided that we wanted to hang out, and I was getting into manga, and she was already into it and stuff like that. But we wanted to find a way to kind of like be, stay in touch, but do something together. Whoa. So that's how we ended up, and we actually started on IG, doing lives on IG together, and then IG just wasn't working out, so we actually started our own YouTube channel. So we did meet on YouTube, and we ended up starting our own YouTube together.
Right.
So.
And IG is so sketchy for lives because it's laggy. It's just tough.
Yeah, and then after a while, I don't know if it was because I cussed so much or whatever, it would just kick us off. It would just end our thing, or like, so we wanted more. We wanted more space to do more. And then we actually started off as Otaku Talks, right? At first, and then Inja came up with the great name Melanin and Manga, and it's just been that ever since. You came up with that name. I did not. I did not. You're a liar. I have receipts. You're a liar.
It is a fantastic name, though. It's very catchy.
Yes, and when she said it, I said, "Holy shit!" And it just made so much sense, and I love it. And it was the start of something. So yeah, I mean,
See,
we're not as
here,
consistent as other people, but yeah, we love each other. We love hanging out when we can, and you know, but that's our story. That's our
see, you
origin
never
story.
know where your next best friend's coming from, right?
Yeah. And we've been going. How long have we been going? At least 3 years.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, do you guys get to meet up and actually hang out ever?
no, we've never met each other, and she doesn't do planes. I fucking hate planes.
Really?
But that's okay, even though we've never seen each other in person before, the love is there, you know? It's a real friendship.
You definitely don't have to see each other in person to have a real friendship. That's for sure.
Yeah. Right. Because I'm going to be honest, some of my friends that I actually see here in real time, in real person, like, yeah.
Well,
so
I've talked about this a lot, especially with some of the friends I have on here, right? Like, this is the new bar. This is the new meeting spot. Like the StreamYard and the backstage where you talk backstage for like hours. Like, this is the new meeting place. You don't go out to a bar anymore, you know, especially as you get older. You don't want to leave the house anyway. You just talk. When you're done, you shut your stuff down, you go to bed, go watch a show, whatever, read.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. And it's just and I feel like when you're online,
right?
Yeah. That part you ain't gotta, but I feel like the people online, it means a lot because they actually have to like try. You see what I'm saying? They actually have to input you in your life. Like people that you see in real life, they necessarily take it for granted at times, but your online friends really don't take you for granted at times, you know? So, yeah. And she's stepping me now. I know her address and everything.
Yeah, I am definitely the old. I just turned 55 last Friday.
Happy late birthday!
No,
happy late birthday!
Yeah. Old and honorary.
Okay, so neither one of those are true.
That
part. But yeah, it's fine. I've been fortunate enough. I've got to meet a bunch of people from YouTube, and the way you know that the friendships are real is as soon as you meet them. It's just like you're talking to each other online. It's just like seeing a best friend from your childhood, and you pick up like you guys haven't spent a day apart, right?
Yeah.
Like I just got to meet someone else in the community today. I just got to meet Brucifer Morningstar. We were texting each other. We met at the Empire Comic Fest, and I got to meet him for the first time.
That's awesome.
Had a great time.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
All right, but enough about that. It's still about you, Inja. So, number 4, you just did I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, which is a great title.
Okay. I'm about to be hella ridiculous. Hold on. Like, I'm still here. I just have to get out of my seat. And there's a possibility I could fall, and I'm not trying to have that embarrassment online. So.
Well, if you trip and fall, I promise to mute myself while I giggle about it because all this.
As long as you mute yourself, that's fine.
So I have a sister that's 3 years younger, and we are the worst in bad situations because both of our reflexes are to laugh, and it's completely inappropriate. Can't do anything about it.
Okay, so I have. Hold on, I'm not sorry. Okay, I'm not sorry.
There you go.
Oh. I'm here. I promise.
Oh yeah, I'm just putting up stuff from the chat.
Okay, I just gotta try to find my. Oh Lord. Oh no, I just stepped on a comic.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
She's going through it over there.
I am. Oh, you're talking about. Here's another one of my. That was a favorite. Do I have a double book in here? I don't. I had out also, which were clearly just strictly cover buys for me.
Oh,
But I love.
there's nothing wrong with cover buys.
Right?
No.
Oh, so
Punchline.
you're a Punchline fan. So you and Sheena are both big DC people.
Or
Yeah.
both what?
You're both big DC
DC.
people.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, what is it you like about Punchline? What draws you to that character?
I just liked her when she came out and when she was introduced, and she kind of put Harley in her place a little bit.
Yeah, because she's really divisive within the comic community. Some people love her, some people hate her, but nobody's like lukewarm about her. It's one way or the other.
Yeah. I liked her vibe, her attitude, her look, her style. Just like, I don't know. It resonated with me. I like, no need to. Oh, stop it.
Yeah. I gotta get that for her.
What was that line that she had? It was like, crap, what was the line? Oh, man.
When she talked to Harley the first time?
Yeah, about Harley being the joke and her being the punchline.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just butchered that one.
It's
I'm
okay.
dead. And I love the way what's his name designed her. Jorge Hernandez.
Yes, her outfit and
Gorgeous.
everything, top freaking notch.
Right, well, they introduced her, then they introduced Molly. What was her name?
Yeah, you're right.
Miracle Molly.
Miracle
Yes.
Molly, yeah. Like they introduced them pretty closely together. Now you haven't seen or heard from them.
Not especially Molly.
Yeah, but I mean, Punchline had quite a bit of time, I think, before they.
Yeah, she had her own run at one time. I don't know if it's still ongoing.
That's all right.
Okay.
Each one of those characters is just one creator or someone. You never know with James Gunn if he pulls one of these in. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Ooh,
No, you're fine. So
Unnatural.
Unnatural.
Is that the Merca and Dalfo?
Yes. Let me see if I can find this one's my favorite because it's.
See, and I liked her Deep Beyond when everyone was like making fun of it, and I thought Deep Beyond was really good.
Why does this thing hate me today?
Oh, it's fine.
And then hold on. Buns of Steel.
I was hoping you showed that one. I'm dead.
See if there's another. Oh.
Yeah,
Nice, like a good dark
those
series.
covers were wild to go with that wild ass story too.
Right? Okay, and not her showing the piggy tail. I see you, girl.
Love it. Love it.
Nice.
Okay. So Unnatural. Did you read that one, Gary?
I did not. That was one I didn't read. I gotta read. I think I'm gonna read Mercy next.
Okay.
That was her.
I want to
had
read
to
Mercy.
trade.
I haven't read it yet.
All right. Well, I'll read it, and then I'm already sending Sheena an A-OK. I'll send you one too.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I know, but this is a hobby. We share it.
Okay.
Yeah, no doubt.
You're just
So I'll make sure I read Mercy pretty soon, and then I'll send you the trade.
Okay.
Nice.
That's awesome. So Unnatural. Story about animals.
Yeah.
But it's deeper than that. It's like saucy animals.
Well, it's
And
Merca and Dolfo. You expect it, right?
Yes, right? This is like, I didn't really know what to expect when I got the first one because I hadn't been introduced to her at the time. So I was very much pleased and shocked. But it's like it's a good one. It's, about these stupid imposed rules that society forces you into. Like you pretty much have to be married by a certain age to get like this huge money stipend to help with your family. You have to be married and have like kids, I think it is. They don't condone like same-sex marriages. I think they actually either get fined or get arrested for that. They don't like you marrying outside of your species or like animal species, I think it was. So like her and her, I think it's her roommate maybe, had this pact where they were going to get married because her roommate's gay. But in order for them to be able to survive in the world that they live in today, because, nothing's affordable, they have things going on. He was in love with like his soulmate or whatever. But they all kind of needed that money. So that was like their pact, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's been like years since I've read it. They were going to do. But she also has these, like, she's not dating anybody. But she has these super saucy dreams about this mystery wolf, right? And, pigs and wolves, you wouldn't think that, that'd be a thing. But, in a super saucy way, I could see that.
I love the word saucy, by the way.
Do you?
Very descriptive.
But her dreams are very hot and heavy. She wakes up in an intense sweat, usually when she awakens from them. But you soon discover if it's actually just a dream or if it's not. Dun, dun, dun. And so I'm going to stop.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
I mean,
your description of that kind of reminds me of the beginning of Saga too, when you have those two characters that aren't supposed to be together, and once they get together, all you do is cheer for them. They're so good together.
Yes,
they're so great. I still mad at what they did to the one person. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but I was so mad about what they did to the one guy.
That was what. Oh, it's all the way over there, but I do have the compendium down here that I was going to show, but I don't want to get up again just yet.
Okay, well, we'll move on to unnatural, saucy animals.
Saucy
animals, got it.
Some supernatural, societal problems that are forced upon people that shouldn't be, because no one should, be able to tell someone who they can love, who they can marry, if they should or should not have kids, and what age should get married. Like, what?
Right. And, and that's one of the great things about comics is, people say comics get political, but they've always been that way. They've always talked about what's going on with the times.
Gary, you know what? I just want to take my invisible hat off to you. Thank you for saying that. Like, that is one, I was actually going to mention that, but that is one of my big gripes when comics and even horror movies. You said you're a horror fan. Horror movies, especially, that people complain about that, about how they don't want political stuff shoved down, their throat or whatever, and they just want a good movie. Or even with comics, they don't want to read political. You know what I mean? But it's always been that way. You always have two opposing forces,
right,
in a story, right?
Yeah,
right. And the stories have always tackled what's going on in the climate of those times that they're being published.
Exactly. Thank you. Taking on the school, Gary, I tell you.
All right.
Okay, so I have Ice Cream Man.
Nice.
Oh, okay, some horror. All right. Anthology.
And I also have, this one's the quarantine special, and it's foiled.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then I have this one, which is supposed to be the first appearance, I think, of because they actually mention his name or who he is towards the end of it. And then I have is this?
Nice.
Oh wow, that's a Fright Night homage.
Yes.
Nice.
That's a great homage. And Fright Night's such a fun movie.
This one, which is don't tell me the band name. I got it. Iron Maiden, right?
Yep.
No? Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one,
because that was Iron Maiden's font on the top too.
Yeah. And this one's the Hulk one.
Yeah, that's the Hulk homage.
Nice.
And then I have a Zerdy one, which I love Zerdy. Super cool guy.
Nice.
You've never gotten to talk to him.
I like him, but sometimes he's hit or miss for me. Because of faces.
I've heard that. I've heard people say that.
I don't like when you put a young face on an adult body. It doesn't work for me. When you
Yeah,
make the face
me
too
and Carrie
young.
talked about that. Yeah, we were like,
Mhm.
oh, we don't particularly care.
I mean, his art's amazing, but like guys like him and Art Germ and a couple of other ones don't put young
Mhm.
faces on adult bodies. It's just
And then I have this one,
Nice.
Oh, nice.
which is
I don't know why that one reminds me of A Clockwork Orange, but I know
Huh.
it's not.
and then where's my other one?
Now, Inja, have you read Silver Coin? That is a great horror series.
I have not. I haven't read Silver Coin.
Different story each issue. Same writer, different artist. Fantastic.
Okay. I feel like I love anthology style stories. Especially when it's like an anthology style story that like this one, like Ice Cream Man, you know, they're all separate stories like that too, but then they all kind of intertwine in weird ways later on, and some of the characters kind of meet without realizing that they've met.
Right,
Like
it's all like same universe stuff.
yeah, which is really cool.
Now, are you still reading Ice Cream Man when it comes out?
I'm not. I haven't. I'm very far behind on it.
Well, and this is where sometimes I think indies are tough because if they don't come out regularly, you just end up drifting away from them.
Yeah.
Because it's hard. Life is busy. It's hard to keep track if something's not coming out on a consistent basis.
Yeah. So that's why, okay. When I first started out, I was never an issue person. Issues stressed me out. Like I could not read them fast. I could pick up a trade paperback and get through that bad boy like in 15 minutes. Like it was like nothing. Like I could just devour them. But issues, I couldn't do that. And then it wasn't until, you know, like comic community stuff, I was like, got introduced to like all these super cool covers and stuff like that. And then I was like, dude, these are so pretty. I really like these. These are stories that I like. And they have so many different kind of covers and I kind of want them all. And so
it's a rabbit hole.
It was such a rabbit hole. Right. And so it was one of those rabbit holes that I was like, I hated myself for getting sucked into that. But then I also didn't hate it at the same time. Like, I don't regret it because, you know. Oh, I have to show you this one. It was in my stuff. It's a lenticular.
Oh, lenticular covers are fun.
Right, and it's Court of Owls.
Nice.
Yeah, right. I like the faces on that one.
Right? Isn't it freaking cool? Okay. Oh, I have another. I feel like maybe you'll like if I can find it. Dang it, I had a Zardy Department of Truth that you would like. It's Breakfast at Tiffany.
Oh, okay. I have a black cat cover of Breakfast at Tiffany's. A Phil Noto cover.
Nice.
Do you have it on like close?
I can get it in like 2 seconds for you.
Yeah.
Where's my bin moon? Oh, there it is.
It is so hot.
All right. So this is, make myself big a second so I can show it to you.
Okay.
This is the Phil Noto Breakfast at Tiffany's homage.
Nice.
Oh, that's cute. Dude, I like that. That is awesome. Oh, you didn't have to make me bigger.
Oh, no, it's your show. You're not getting out of it. I mean, it's a good try, but this is all about you.
So, this is the one I have of Zardy.
Nice.
I love it. I feel like it's so different too from.
It is. That's a different style for him, and it works out really well.
Yes, like he kills
it's like
that.
a very mature picture.
This one too. That's not him.
Well,
So.
that's a Doors.
Nice.
Okay.
That's cool.
What number am I on?
You're on number 7.
Number 7. Okay.
I mean, that Ice Cream Man was number 7. Your next one's 8.
Oh, number 8. Harry done said, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. Okay, this one is not a comic. It's a book.
Oh, nice. The Vegetarian?
Yeah. It's very weird.
Weird as
but
good,
it's very good. It may be a little disturbing. Being on the reader, I feel like because there's a disturbing part in it. It's one that I'm gonna try and read through again to make sure that I'm really understanding what the story's trying to say. But it is so freaking good. It's like, okay, so this woman has like sworn off meat of any kind, right? She's just strictly vegetarian. Like, it grosses her out. Like, she just refuses to eat it. And her family is like super judgmental. They try and do things to kind of like force her into eating it. They talk down to her about it. Her dad gets kind of physical with her over it. But she like stands her ground. And her taking in meat and her things with like physical touch and intimacy, I think kind of go hand in hand. So there's like a thing there too. But like everyone thinks that she's like lost her mind and like she's crazy, and she gets like sent to like this hospital, I think, because she's like refusing to eat and she's like losing this weight, and she seems like she's not in a good body state. And she doesn't seem very responsive to certain people, and it's kind of to the point where people think that she has like some sort of like mental disability, like she's not fully there. But then I feel like when you read it and you're reading it kind of through her perspective, it's like she's she sticks by her guns. She sticks by what she believes is right. And she has a purpose, like something she's aiming towards. And it's weird because it's kind of like, because she's a vegetarian, she's kind of like forming into like this tree, right? And like when you think of trees, you think of them being like unwavering and strong and grounded and
kind of immovable.
Yeah. But there are some parts of her mindset that are kind of freeing. So the story it has you question, is she actually crazy or are the people around her crazy? Like, is she actually the one, even though she's doing all of these things, she actually seems like she may be free? And is it people who are stuck to like these societal chains, the ones that are actually crazy? I don't know.
Right.
It's really good. I'll just say that. But I need to read it again to make sure that I'm really grasping what it's trying to say. I don't do a really good job at
and Carrie's asking if it's like body horror. Is she actually like kind of turning into a tree?
So I'm not gonna tell you that. I would really like you to
you gotta read it, Carrie.
I love it.
And read it.
Interest peak.
Have you read what you call it? Fuck. Tender is the Flesh?
No.
Oh my god. Okay.
Not her asking that when you stopping there.
Yeah, I need you to read it and be just as fucked up as I was and everybody else. What happened to Gary?
Right? How's the show still going on and the host is gone? Does that happen?
I have no idea. But yeah, so Tender is the Flesh is I'll just talk about it until Gary gets back on. So imagine the government tells you, okay, all the meat in the world has gone bad. All animals have the
My device is
virus in it.
disconnected for some reason. I'm sorry.
You're like, where's Gary? I was like, well, it's fine. We'll just
I was like, how's the show still going on and he's disappeared? Like, how do we bring him back?
I was still live, but for
Yeah.
some reason, something
Right.
interrupted my mic and camera access, and it like kicked me out. But I was still watching you
Kick you
guys.
out. I'm
That's
crying.
hilarious.
Yeah, the Indians got it.
I'm dead.
Keep talking. I'm gonna try to find something real quick.
Okay. So the government tells us all the animals do not eat animals, even birds. Like there's a disease and it'll kill you. Okay, so they come up with an alternative instead of just becoming like vegan, and they have this propaganda and start pushing other types of meat on you. And what's scary about it is that like you don't think it's so fiction, but it's not that far fetched.
Yeah.
They start feeding you like, oh, try this special meat.
Yeah.
And in reality, they're taking people and now they're making them the slaughter. And it starts off with like, the homeless. Then it's the brown people. Then it's the mentally ill. And it just starts, and then it's like, oh, okay, people in prison. Like, and it's just like, okay, now where do we not cross the line where everybody's like cattle? Like, where do we stop?
Yeah.
So, and then you follow this dude that his father used to be, he used to own a slaughterhouse. Now the slaughterhouse is converted to another type of slaughterhouse. And he doesn't believe in the way that, because he remembers how it was before. He's watched the whole transition. And he's like, holy shit, this is fucking insane. But at the same time, he's reaping the benefits of these people, the slave change in life. He's gotten really comfortable, and you just get to see the way that life is now, like how they live in this state of like, holy shit. And like, this is the norm. And just the way that everything was pushed out to them slowly, desensitizing you to the fact that you are eating
people.
You're a cannibal now.
Yeah.
So it's mind. It's such a mind fuck. Like,
and it sounds like they take the guilt out of it by starting off with like homeless or people who are in prison. Like, they're taking that guilt away from,
and they're just like, oh, and they're just making it seem like, oh, we're supposed to eat meat, so we can't just be vegan. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Like, how are we supposed to get all our substance and shit? But meanwhile, and then like they turn it around. Oh no, eating humans won't do anything to you. What are you talking about? There's new studies now, like things like that where people are actually believing this shit. Yeah. And it was just like so easy but we do have. We live in a world that people really believe the most dumbest shit at times, and it's like, okay, and then,
everything they see on the internet, right?
Yeah. It's like, okay. But yeah, that book it's such a mindfuck, So 10 Nerves of Flesh, y'all. You need to be just as messed up as me. Please read it.
All right, and I'm going to make 2 novel recommendations myself.
Okay. Please do.
So first one I'm going to, and no one knows about these books because I'm the only nerd that's read them, I think. I Who Have Never Known Men, which is a fantastic read. It's translated into English from the original French.
Okay.
So this is good. So this is, and I'll just read the first part. It's a work of fantasy. I Who Have Never Known Men is the haunting and unforgettable account of a near future on barren earth where women are kept in underground cages guarded by uniformed groups of men. It is narrated by the youngest of the women, the only one with no memory of what the world was like before the cages, who must teach herself without books or sexual contact the essential human emotions of longing, loving, learning, companionship, and dying. So obviously she escapes this confinement, but everything outside of those cages, she's never seen the world. So this whole book is her journey into becoming her own person and learning all the things that no one's around to teach her. It's an amazing read.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up because that sounds like
this falls into the oddball category.
Okay.
Lives of the Monster Dogs.
Okay.
By Kirsten Backus, and this is like a group of the species of like dog-like humans that were created by these people. They lived in isolation for 100 years in this community. And then they arrive in New York City and they're like instant celebrities and their lives are all messed up and it's very strange. Fun read though. So those are 2. one's an oddball choice,
Yeah.
and the other one's just a good humanity story.
Okay.
Ooh.
Awesome. I've never heard of either one of those.
No, because I'm the only nerd that's heard of this garbage.
Well, I got it. I already got it. I use my credit to get it.
Because I give oddball things a chance. Like one of my favorite horror novels is by this woman named Karen Hall. It's called Dark Debts, which is an amazing read. Again, a book nobody's ever heard of. But I find these little gems, and I just absorb them and love them and never let go of them.
Yeah, I love that. That's awesome.
Number 9.
Oh, I have a question. I have a question first. The one who've never known men, is that what it's called?
Yes.
Okay, so does she ever long to go back to the cage after being out in the world?
Got it.
Well, I'm gonna pull an Inja from a few minutes ago and say you're gonna have to read it to find out.
Okay.
I got her back for you, Terry.
Wow. Wow.
I know.
Okay.
No, she longs for the familiarity of what she knew, but she doesn't want to be back in that situation where she's controlled.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, thank you for, telling me.
I just couldn't resist a little poke there.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna shove these all together as my 10. And they don't go together, but I'm gonna shove them together anyway.
That's okay.
Because Gary said it was my show. And I could
it's your show. See, she's grown accustomed to it already.
I know. At the beginning, I'm sorry. No, this is my show now.
Right?
That's the Inja we know.
Okay.
She was threatening all of our people and all the people that were in the chat in our show and now in this chat. She hasn't forgot. Okay, we took screenshots of the people that are supposed to be watching and reading Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
We ain't forgot.
Yeah. That part. Thank you. She. Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome,
I'm gonna do these super quick. Because Gary has things to do, people to see, places to go. Okay. Blood on the Tracks.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, Inja.
Really good one. Very different. Relationship between mother and son is too far this way, right? Mother is a little too far this way.
Too much to the left, yeah.
Yeah, she is very overprotective. Emotionally, just like weird, but it deals with postpartum. It doesn't come outwardly and say that. Would you agree with that, Shima?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
100. So
100.
It's like postpartum that has gone unchecked and has been ignored by family, husband, close relatives. So then it's turned into this like kind of weird relationship with son, like doesn't want son going too far away from her, doesn't want son becoming his own person, wants son dependent on her, but then also has this weird kind of, I don't want to say love-hate with son, but it's very like she loves him so much she could kill him type thing. Yeah. And she would definitely kill for him if somebody, I mean, I'm not going to tell you she did, but she may have pushed a boy off a cliff on a mountain. Who knows?
Did he deserve it though? That's what the
may or may not have, It may or may not have been his cousin. So
I'm crying. But yeah, and he does such a good job at like a lot of it. Because did you read the rest of it, Inja?
I haven't finished it.
So I finished it, but a lot of it, like the last, I think there's like 17 books of it. So 17 volumes. Like towards the end, he's really heavy on the animation part of it. You know, like drawing instead of like the words, and the art tells the story, and he does a really good job at
I love that.
finishing it up. Yeah,
I love that. That's one thing I absolutely love about manga, especially when you have a really good manga artist. The freaking art. It's like I just can't even. That's a whole different story for me.
And then even at the beginning, the way that his art told the story, like you already knew because of the art that something was not right. Like you had like this unsettling feeling, like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Like, all right, you know, this feels kind of like it looks wholesome, but when you really look at it, it's kind of like,
really does. And that's one thing that I really absolutely love about this is that the covers, they look so sweet. Like you go into it so
it looks like the perfect mother-child picture.
Right.
But then it's like even this, like, this feels kind of weird. I mean, it's from his point of view, right? But there's something about it that just feels weird. And like,
that's like good perspective shot.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's something about her, like the side profile, and then not really been able to see any of the features. It just gives you the sense of like standoffishness, right? Or to me anyway. That's how I felt. And then you see this, my instant, like, the one thing that I thought was like, is he about to do something to that cat? Like, I didn't even have to like, because he loved it, right? He was so like in awe of it. And it was something that he showed attention, and that.
Wow.
Yeah. I just
this
feel
is like really elegant art.
Yes. But then, like, later on, well, I'm not going to show you later, but you see the cat later on. I'm going to show you.
It's not in good shape, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Okay. Butcher and Blackbird proves that sex and violence go together. I'm going to say that. And mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Here we go, bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Say less. I already knew what you're talking about. Put it up there. Butcher the Blackbird. Let's go.
You will never see mint chocolate chip ice cream the same way again, and not in a good way. I'm just say that. Not in a good way. Also, you like horror, Gary, you said. Yes. I love the people that they go after in Butcher and a Blackbird because it is so horror centered. Like the first guy they go after reminds you of like what, Texas Chainsaw, like Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Would you say, Sheena?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And this is a manga?
Same vibe. So no. The movie. The book. Sorry. So this is the book. So this is a novel. It's part of a trilogy. It's like two serial killers fall in love.
Yeah.
But the serial killers, right? Tell them there's the two serial killers.
So they're serial killers, but they're like, what do you call those people who go after people, like Dog the Bounty Hunter? Bounty Hunters. Right. I just said it. Am I like really India? Yeah. Okay. So they're like serial killing bounty hunters. But they only, they only kill bad people. Like they don't just kill random people. It's like people who deserve it. So they end up being on the same job without realizing it really. They meet up and they don't realize that the person, like, that they are each other. Like they already know about each other, but that they are each other when they meet up until they're like on like the next. So then they start like this competition between the two. It's like they set the date for like a year out, and it's like the first one who can kill, this high profile killer, takes the win or whatever, and the other one will.
And then in between they're like flirting with each other as they're like stalking this person and planning out the kill and everything. It's just so cute. It's so cute. As they're like chopping up bodies. They're so cute.
But like the people that they go after are like, so like the first one, like I was telling you about, reminds you of Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right? Like the whole setup and everything, even like the weird kind of stuff with like the mom's body or whatever in the rocking chair. Okay, and so then the mint chocolate chip ice cream guy, that they go after, not him, but the guy that he works for reminds you of, actually they both do, Hannibal Lecter, right? It's like that kind of feel. So
you got that pink? Oh, I thought it was pink sprayed edges. My bad, baby. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're fine.
You got the pink sprayed edge.
This one isn't.
Okay.
I do have it in there though.
Hey, I just looked it up on Amazon, so I can get the paperback, the first one, for $6.94.
Yeah, get it.
So I'm gonna order that.
But if you want to be real fancy, get them sprayed edges.
Oh, the hardcover.
get the. I don't know if this are the sprayed edges on the hardcover, Sheena, or is it? Yeah, it may be.
Yeah, it is. I'm back in my paperback era, so I went back with the. But the foil ones and the paperback are really pretty.
Yeah. Okay, and so here's another one. It's part of my number 10 because I said I was going to do multiples. Because Gary said it was my show. So this one, I'm just doing because this is like my favorite cover of the DC versus Vampires. I bought it just for the cover because it. Shoot, where'd it go? See, I'm already messing up. Oh man, hold on. I'm still here. Oh, it's on.
What are sprayed edges?
It's What are sprayed
edges? Yeah.
Oh my god! It has the beautiful colors on the side. So it's like they have like hot pink sprayed on the side of the Butcher and Blackbird. Yeah, what Sheena's showing you.
Oh, okay. Oh,
right?
That's cool.
And then, Gary, if you really want to be a fancy dish, you could get the sprayed edges of your books too.
There's some woman on Instagram that does that, and her work is amazing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you would never just want to buy just a regular book.
I'm so jealous of those people that can like rebind books. You know what I'm talking about? They'll take off the original binding and they'll put their own binding on there. Like I'm like just so amazed by so creative people. Yeah, right. I'd be crying. For my book apart.
So you were showing your Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and Poison Ivy covers.
This is like an homage to, I think it's issue 1 of Gotham City Sirens, right? I think.
Right. That is a cool cover,
isn't it? So this is another DC Vampires one I like, and then this is another. It was another cover by of DC versus Vampires, and then we were talking about villains, right? And so
Hardcore Station.
My mother as a girl, Asajj Ventress. These were just cover buys.
Right.
But she is like, I love her. Oh, and here's
who?
Asajj Ventress.
Okay. Yep. Star Wars. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, my girl can go toe to toe with any of them. I mean, she did kind of get her butt kicked a lot, but that's the
But you have to. It's not interesting, right? You got to have challenges to overcome.
I mean, but she's dope as F. Nobody has ever made a bald head look so good.
Yeah.
Now, I will say I don't know a lot about her, but I know of her.
So she's from, is it Dothmere? I may have messed that up. It may not be, but I think it may be. But she's from the clan of witches. And so like Darth Maul and his brother are from the sister clan to that or whatever. Yeah, the Night Sisters.
Okay.
Yeah. So Ventress is from, isn't it Dothmere? Is it Dothmere? Am I wrong? Dothmere. Yeah, I wasn't wrong. Look at me knowing a little something about stuff.
Check you out.
Don't happen very often, but you know.
Happens all the time.
Well,
somebody else was different.
She definitely has the badass look to her too.
Dude, she be doing
a protector with presence, you know what I mean? Shows up, you're like, oh shit.
Yes.
Oh, you're here? I'm going that way.
Yes, like I was really hoping, she would have sliced a Jedi or 2 or 3 or 4 in the throat, and been like, I'm that bitch, but of course she can't do that.
We haven't really seen a lightsaber beheading. We're missing out.
Right? And she could be the one.
She could.
I mean, maybe she's done that in the comics. That is one thing that I absolutely want. Or the the Knights of the Old Republic, the single issues. But I really want the one that is like her first appearance in it. Those things are so hard to find and are so expensive. Like all of them.
Now, are you a big Star Wars nerd?
Huh?
Are you a big Star Wars nerd?
I am definitely not knowledgeable like Star Wars nerds are, but I do appreciate and love Star Wars. Like my dad, so one thing about my dad is he loves movies. And so
Right.
and my mom does too. That's where like the horror thing kind of comes in. It was like a very love-hate. Like I was watching horror movies way before I should have been, right? Like too young to be watching them. So it was like Candyman, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween.
Candyman's so good. Tony, it's
yeah.
so sad.
Children of the Corn. Children of the Corn always freaked me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So it was like all of those, and I was like, what in the actual, like, I would have the worst nightmares ever. But now I'm like have an appreciation, I feel like, for horror. But yeah, so like we were like big movie, like when Blade came out, like he had me watching that. Spawn, I watched that, probably younger than I should have. When it was on VHS, you know, all the VHS goodies. This is a thing.
Well, especially in the late 80s and 90s, when you had rental stores and everything was like straight to video horror, and it was just so much you could watch.
Yeah. So like we would watch those kind of movies, but then he also introduced me to like anime, like the Manga Court VHS that they had. And then like he had episode 4, 5, and 6 of Star Wars in the box sets. He had that real nice, I don't know if you remember, but it was like the black and gold VH set that they did. We had that one, and then when episodes 1, 2, and 3 came out, we went to go, like, I saw episode 1 in theaters with, you know, been introduced to Anakin Skywalker at a young age, and Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan, and then, like, we were big on, like, Lord of the Rings. Like, I watched the Lord of the Rings, like, The Hobbit, the old school animated one.
Right.
Return of the
Ralph Bakshi.
Yes. So, yeah, he was big. Like, we did movies and stuff a lot, so I have an appreciation for.
Now, being a manga fan and a horror fan, have you this is old? Have you ever read any Mermaid Forest?
I have not.
That is, if you can find it, that is old school manga horror.
Okay.
When I say old school, I mean 90s, which is like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Mermaid Forest. And there was even some anime movies made of the manga.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I hadn't heard of that one. I'll have to check it out for sure.
But some of the most like really disturbing looking creatures.
Oh Lord. Dude, anime horror is like the best. Did you ever watch which people crapped on so much, but do you remember Blood the Last Dragon or something like that? Not dragon, what the fuck? Vampire. Was it Blood the Last Vampire? You know the girl, she's real pale with the long black hair, she just cuts you up for no reason.
The one with Lucy Liu?
No, it was an anime movie. Is it?
Oh, anime. Oh, okay.
You know what? I'm probably not even saying it right. Let me look it up real quick.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, Blood the Last Vampire. So they did like an anime.
Wait, I have watched that. That was really good.
Did you watch? So was it the movie you watched or was it the series?
The movie.
Okay, yes. Isn't it?
Yeah,
People
I loved it.
So hard on that, and it was.
It had some good creepiness in it too.
Yes. She just cut you up, no questions asked, and
I forgot all about that till you brought it back up. But
yeah, I love that.
I will still always promote it, but my favorite anime ever is still Bubblegum Crisis. It'll never. I don't think anything will ever beat it. The original series.
What do you like about it? Why is it your favorite?
The storytelling, the music. I love the sisterhood of the 4 characters together. They have this band. They're a kick-ass rock band, but they also have, they're fighting the Genom Corporation, which is producing all these like mutant mechanical monsters. Plus they're trying to take over everything. And then you have them trying to protect this little girl that's half of Genom Corporation thing. And I just love how badass they are. Like they all have their mech suits like Iron Man, right?
Yeah.
And when they're in that police station,
Yeah.
and the police are trying to get them to help them out, and she's already scanned everything in the police station and is telling them everything that they're trying to do to them, and that they're not. She like fries the system on them, and then they go outside and they fry the satellite too. Everything about it is badass. And the music is incredible. I still listen to this. The soundtrack is still on my playlist.
Dude, I love that. That is awesome. Have you ever watched what is it called? Elfin Lied?
I have not.
Okay. I feel like there could be some parts that may feel a little cringish, but it's really good. I think you would like it.
You'll have to message me the name of it so I get it right.
Okay.
Oh, Night Hunters. I never heard of Night Hunters.
I haven't either.
Like I know like Ninja Scroll was a lot of fun back in the day.
Record of Lodos War. Freaking love it. Harn and Deedlit. Did you ever watch that?
No. Nope.
Oh, it's so good. If you like fantasy type stuff, like, you know, elves and knights and dwarfs, and it's good. It's that was one thing because
I'm a big Conan guy. It's like Conan, Red Sonja, Xena, all these warriors. I love them.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and the music that goes along with it. The music that goes along with it, I feel like you'll like too. It's very just like melodic and soothing. Like it was one of those like I didn't because it was on VHS also. Like my dad had like the VHS sets of it. I didn't. It's one of those you don't fast forward through. Like when you put in that new tape, you gonna listen to that intro song.
Period.
Well, and that's the thing too. Like a lot of these, like the music production's amazing on them.
Yeah, it is. Especially those old school ones. Like they knew what they were doing.
They did. That's one of the things that hooked me into Bubblegum Crisis. Like at any given time, I can start singing Victory or Kanyewa Hurricane. Just all that stuff just stays in my head.
Yeah,
I love it.
Have you seen Perfect Blue?
A long, long time ago.
It's so good.
So good. Yeah.
So
Inja got it for me. And I was sitting in my room watching this by myself. And I can't remember if it was my husband or my son that came in the room, but I didn't see them come in the room. I was like, hey, say something when you come in this damn room. And they were like, well, what's wrong? I was like, don't do that. Are you real? Get out of here. Whatever you are, get out of here. I'm trying to because I just finished the movie. I was like, it was totally fucking with my head. I was like, I don't know what I just watched, but I need you not to sneak up on me. I need you to be loud. Like
that's the best kind of like. So like when I know like there's like this argument about horror and like how people think that thrillers or like psychological thrillers don't really constitute as horror, which I think is horseshit. My personal opinion. I think horror is anything that, because I feel like that's a personal experience. Like anything that scares you or like puts you in that kind of mindset where it scares the crap out of you. I feel like that constitutes.
Well, I just talked about this because I shot an interview with TM Nerdy last night, and we touched on horror. And my take on horror is, horror isn't defined in one box. There's so many different minutia niches in horror, and you can love horror and still not like other parts of horror. It's so different, but so many things are included in horror. It's a broad definition because anything can be terrifying.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
That part.
So that's what like Perfect Blue. I would categorize that as horror. It like takes you on this complete mind fuck that is like like you don't know where you're at in space and time, and you don't know like it's kind of like you feel like you're going crazy with her. It's not like, is she really crazy? Like you're just all over the place in the movie. Like I don't know. That's like an artist right there. Like if you can get somebody that invested and involved in the story that's going on, and you feel like you're a part of that, and you don't know you're up from down, left from right. I mean, that's like you are one hell of a storyteller. Yeah, it's really good.
Nice. All right. Well, was there a next one, or was it, or was that it?
Not Herson, yeah.
Huh?
You know what you're not talking about. Knock it off.
No, we're good. Go ahead and show your next one.
Wait, I didn't do 10? I thought I did 10.
Oh, you did. It was a 10-1-1.
So we talked about showing off what. Go ahead.
Oh, no. If you're good, you're good. Let me know. It's your show.
I have one that Sheena's wanting me to show. We showed it on our channel.
Ooh, all right. This sounds great.
She's trying to play it down.
Companion is so good. I love Companion. And Sophie Thatcher's acting in that makes that movie. Like, you feel for that robot character so much. And any other actress in that part, I don't know if they would have pulled it off like she did.
Ouch. Okay.
Heretic, I hated.
Which one was Heretic? I gotta look at that one up.
Heretic was the one where at the end of the movie, the big scary part, it's a bunch of old naked people in a cult. I was like, who gives a shit?
Crying.
I mean, if you loved it, I'm not shitting on it. It's good for you. But I do not like most of the horror movies. I find them too pretentious for me. Like, I thought Midsummer was horrible. I knew she was going to join the cult.
I love Midsummer.
At the beginning of the movie, within 5 minutes, I'm like, oh, she's going to join the cult, and all her friends are going to die. What happened at the big horror part where the old people jump off the cliff because it's the end of their cycle? I'm like, really? That's it? You jump off a cliff?
Dang it, Gary!
And
Listen,
I love it.
I mean, if you love it, love it. You know what I mean? Just because it's not for me doesn't mean it's not for someone else. But I have not really enjoyed much from A24's horror.
Aw, I love Midsummer. I think because it was different.
Everybody loved Witch. I didn't care for Witch at all. I saw that in theater and it bored the crap. I'm like, Black Billy, the goat. Who cares about a goat?
I don't know if I saw that one. I didn't like. Isn't Heretic the one about the girls that what are they, Mormon? The Mormon girls that go visit the guy at the house?
No. That's I think you're thinking of Long Legs.
No, not that one. So
Heretic was with the girl gets her head hit off by a sign. I burst out laughing in the theater and everybody thought I was weird.
Okay, I don't think I'm thinking of the same one then.
Yeah, Florence Pugh is great. The actors were fine in the movie. The movie was just really predictable. I called it within 5 minutes of it starting. I'm like, oh, she's going to join the cult and her friends are going to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. She's talking about the Hugh Grant. I want to see that one still. That one looks amazing.
Okay.
I think that's the one you're talking about. Where they show up at the door and Hugh Grant invites them in and then all of a sudden they're in trouble.
Yeah, like the
But Hugh Grant's great.
Gary's killing it.
He like traps him in the house or whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Hereditary is what I was thinking of. Heretic, I do want to see. Yes. So I was wrong. It's Hereditary is the one that made me get that I thought was garbage. Heretic, I haven't seen yet.
Okay. It's good, or I like it.
Oh, one I just watched that I really loved too was and I didn't think I was gonna like it because I thought the premise was kind of funky, and then they pulled it off so well. Was oh my gosh. Ready or Not.
Ready or Not?
Yeah, where she marries the rich dude and then they have to play a game at midnight and the family's trying to kill her.
I'd have been like, you know what? My black ass is going home. Okay, I don't know about y'all.
And Mark, my apologies. I was talking about Hereditary, not Heretic. I got to watch Heretic.
Yeah, I think you'll like it. It's good.
and I like a lot of oddball horror movies though that other people don't. So it just, and that's the thing though. I was talking about this the other day, but if something's not for you, it's okay. It doesn't mean it's garbage. People, if something's not for them, it sucks. No, it doesn't mean it sucks. It just means it's not for you. If it's not for you, that's okay.
Right.
It's for somebody else. Let them enjoy it. Don't shit on it.
Yeah,
for me, this could not work.
Don't yuck their yum. Absolutely.
Right. But for you, it could be the best thing you ever read or watched or experienced. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yes, Candace knows me very well. She knows that my favorite horror movie is my favorite movie in general is John Carpenter's The Thing.
Nice.
Nice.
My top 3 movies ever have nothing in common with each other. So
what are your
John Carpenter's The Thing.
Okay.
Princess Bride.
Okay.
And Love Actually.
Okay.
So that's I'm weird like that.
That's not weird. It just means that you like variety. That you aren't stuck in a box.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
I probably should be stuck in a box and away from society, though. So.
Sorry. Stop it.
Oh my God.
Stop it.
Oh, sorry. So you were going to show...
Yeah, so we were talking about Zerdy earlier.
Yep.
And, I just have to say, if you have not had the opportunity to talk to him or get to know him, he is very, he's just such a good person. Just very, very down to earth. Very, I don't even know what to say, but just.
You're very approachable, very nice.
Yes, someone you are just instantly dude, he could be my best friend. I feel you know what I mean?
Right.
So I got an opportunity to be on a cover of the Green Lantern Corps, and I was the reference person for Joe from Bar Sector.
My
How cool is that?
Bay. Look at my bay.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And he signed it for me.
I see the little note there for you too.
Yeah.
Wow. What issue is that?
I think it's the first one, but I could be wrong.
The second one. Green Lantern Corps. Second one.
Okay. And that just came out recently?
A few months ago.
Right. All right. I'm going to have to look for that. If I get a copy, I may send it to you to have you sign it.
Hey, for sure. Yeah. I'll do it. My signature sucks, but I'll do it.
I got 3 of them. For no when she told me, I was like, oh my God, could you please hurry up and tell people, because I am so excited for you.
I also got to be a reference for a Teen Lantern, which that one's out already too. And then I don't know if this one is out, so I'm not going to say, but I've gotten to be a reference for another one for a DC hero. So
issue number 2, Big Herm. I got to get him back on for a second show too.
For sure. Herm's awesome.
He is. We are getting Candace back on for her 4th show in August. I just got to give her a date.
Okay, Candace. So
if you guys have never watched it, Candace, Lady Fantastic, and oh my gosh, I'm blanking on her name right now.
Carrie.
I'm a bad person.
He said I'm a bad person.
Let me go to my Instagram. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad right now because this is an old thing. That's what happens when you get older.
I do that all the time.
So we did Haley. We did
Haley.
Haley. We did a watch of Haley. They never saw The Thing, and we watched it for the first time. And watching their reactions was fantastic.
That's awesome.
People should have had on the show. Why am I on there? It should have been Candace, Haley, then Madam.
I didn't know you then.
Lady. You know what? I'm gonna make that happen.
No, you're still gonna be on there because you still deserve to be shown and introduced.
No. I'm gonna go find Haley. She's
told about you. Shush it. Be quiet.
You,
Say
I'm just
anything.
like when you tell me what to do. So
But
it's
that's
fine.
great. Congratulations on being the references.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to go look. I'm going to be at my comic shop tomorrow because I help out part time on Sundays to get
I'll
all the
get
new
it.
books out and put all. And I'm going to look for that.
I'm gonna
I think
look.
myself, I was like, I know her. And then like, okay,
I'm gonna
I
look
know
and
her.
see if the other one's out, so I can tell you about it if it is. Hold on.
Yes.
What-
We need Inja to come back on Wong's request. We need you to come back on and talk anime. Your top 10 anime. Your 10 1 on anime, Inja.
Oh, we can definitely do that. I mean, if
Okay.
we have to do another Saturday show for you, we will.
Okay.
Because so the cool thing about this show is I can do concepts with it, right? If there's one thing you want to deep dive into, like if you want to do your top 10 horror, 10-1-1 format, we can. If you want to do anime, we can. I've done board game editions. I've done album editions. We've done so many different editions of this. It's been fun.
His Funko, first Funko edition.
Yep, you did the first Funko edition.
Dude, which is awesome. My
I
girl
had so
loves
much fun.
Funko.
Yes, I was like, that's why. That's why. Like, I was trying to show.
Oh, thank you, Mark.
I felt so bad for everybody. I was like,
Well, and this is the other part I love
Yeah.
about doing this show, right? Because I get to meet people I haven't had contact with before. Like, you know, when I met Sheena, instantly loved her. She's great. Now I met you.
I love
You're
you.
also great. It's just I
Aw,
get to meet all these cool
Thanks for
people in the
noticing.
community, and it's just nice. You're always meeting new nice people that you know.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's just one of my favorite things about doing this sort of show.
Yeah, it's really cool to
Yeah, coloring books are dope.
You know, if I don't like you because you don't get invited back,
Right.
it's like all right, one and done. Sorry, Herb. Just kidding, buddy. I'm going to invite you back. I'm just joking with Herb because he can take it. He's a good dude. But Herb, I want to get you back in August. Bobby's been on a few times.
Dude, Bobby's freaking awesome too.
Oh, he sent me like a great AOK with
Aw,
he did a cover
we love
for me,
Bobby.
just some good stuff, and
Yes.
then
Bobby's one of the
a
ones that
signed
never
book.
switched up on nobody. He's always been consistently just a
Mhm.
beautiful person.
See, I knew it.
Yeah. Don't be doing
But
my
yeah,
brother like that.
that's amazing. So you have a second one on the way out, and you think there's and then there's going to be a third. You said
The second one's already out, I
Oh, okay.
believe. It's a Teen
Mhm.
Lantern one. And then
Yeah.
the third one, I don't think it's out yet because I couldn't find the cover for it online, but it is.
Can you guys send me
It's like
the second cover so I know what to look for in the comic store? Can you send me a picture
Yeah,
of
I
it?
got you.
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
you.
The third one is, I think it may be part of the JLA.
But you need to have them put you in a Gotham City Sirens now.
Dude, that would be
No doubt.
freaking dope. That'd be
You know,
dope.
because I mean, just because it ties into your comic book history at the beginning, right? It would be like
Yeah.
a full circle moment.
Yeah. Dude, that'd be super cool. I could never, though, but it would be cool.
Hey, you never know; anything can happen.
That's true.
Right. So proud of her.
Oh, thank you.
So let's go like this. Well, this is going to be so this is when we go around and you guys tell me what's coming up since you guys do your shows together. What's coming up for you guys?
Inja has. Oh, never. Why did I say Inja has? Inja, talk for yourself. My God. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot. Go ahead, Inja.
So Sheena, next, or it'll be like this coming up Friday, will be on Fable's channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fable's such a good dude.
As one of the comic book girl baddies.
Yeah,
So-
I'm going there and try not to embarrass myself.
Girl, shut up.
You will not embarrass yourself. You always bring everything the show needs, which is knowledge and passion for what you love.
Yeah.
I got this. I got
So
this.
she'll be on there. Please, please, please go on there and show up for my girl. I mean, you always do show up for my girl, but Go stop by and
board
see.
bags and badass women.
And then, oh, and Candace was on there this past Friday, right?
She was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Candace started us off.
And then me, I'm just kind of here and there and not anywhere. I just kind of show up when I feel like it and when work allows. I do gaming sometimes on like our channel.
Mm-hmm.
Not like big gaming, but you know, just that's about it.
That's all right, as long as you enjoy it.
Oh, I love
We're
it.
supposed to be on Pink Riot's channel on Saturday, next Saturday, just hanging out. So that'll be the next time that me and her are together. But yeah, like she says, whenever she has time, we try to do like a live show. Like I said before, we're not consistent, you know, but when we do show up, like it's just about the community. It's about just us loving each other and just, you know, being in the moment. And we still have the passion, we still have the love for it. And, you know,
Yeah.
Right. As long as you're enjoying yourselves, keep doing it. You know, I view this as a hobby. Like when I come on here, this is to escape all the stress of real life. This is just to hang out and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why I do YouTube. And also, you know, the other thing is I like to do YouTube because at some point when I'm not around, if my kid's missing his dad, I want him to be able to go back and see me talking and hanging out, having fun, meeting people, you know, and just, you know, setting examples, just something for him to see.
Yeah.
So I think about that all the time. Like, what's my imprint on here? If my son watches this, what kind of a person is he seeing? That is representing.
Say it again, Gary. Say it again.
So
it be forever, you know? Yeah.
Right. Coming up for me, we have John Shrewsbury doing a thrift shop 1011 on Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
So,
Nice.
Yep. And then we have Who Dat. Russ is coming back on Thursday, and he's doing a TMNT.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Right. And we're going to have, as a special co-host for that one, we're going to have Adrian Pandawsum because he's also a big Turtles fan. And I don't get to hang out with Adrian that much. He's a great dude. A great, nice person.
Yeah.
Thank you, Herm. But that's what's coming up for me. So, but with that, first of all, thank you, Sheena, for coming on the co-host.
Thank you for having me. For real, thank you.
I know, now you've been on 3 times in a month. Don't take over the channel, okay?
What?
I know. And, of course, Inja, thank you for being the guest and coming on. I'm glad we were finally able to make it happen for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Loved all the stuff you showed. It was great meeting you and learning about what you love. So that's, you know, it's cool. You know, we got a lot in common with the horror and stuff. So I love that. I always connect with horror.
He's amazing.
Right. And of course, all the people that came out here and watched us, thank you so much for coming on an odd night for me. You know, I don't usually stream on Saturdays. I'm glad I did this Saturday, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this on the rewind, the link to their channel is in the description below. Just go in that description, follow them on Instagram and on YouTube, and go check them out. Obviously, they're great people. They might be your new favorite content creators.
And please say something if you ever if you're ever in the chat, like we're doing a live, please say something because we love our community. We love talking to you guys, you know, so
for sure.
Definitely say something.
Yeah. Big Herm, Sheena, the casual comic girl channel. Don't give her any ideas, Herm.
I know,
but thank you everyone so much. And we're gonna end this like we always do. We're going to say thank you for watching, and I got to get my brand ready. And as always, keep it casual.